welcome back. Soundbar Live with Mela. I'm your host, Mela. Today we've got Brandy. She's an amazing podcast host, bartender. Hello, Brandy. How are you today?
Hi, Mels. I think this is amazing, actually.
Yeah, you think so?
I'm super excited.
Super excited? Richard, so today, as you guys know, we do cocktails, we talk shit, and we interview artists. We have a great artist later. His name is Montre. You'll be really excited about what he has got going on. But first, we're going to start with our cocktail. So we have an Aperol sour.
Oh, now you know, cocktails are my favorite thing.
All right, so here we go. Look at there, Aperol sour. What do you think is in this drink?
I'm gonna say, because of the color, maybe some sort of liqueur.
Exactly, Aperol.
Okay.
And what else? What do you think making it fizzy like that?
I don't know, I'm thinking just a good shake, maybe.
Nah, some egg white, nigga.
Oh. Okay, so now I'm nervous because
this is raw egg white. You ready to taste it?
I feel like salmonella is about to just invade my body, but you know.
Well, you know.
My mom says alcohol kills it all, so.
All right, let's try it. That's not bad.
That's actually good.
It's not bad at all. You like it?
That actually is not bad at all. I actually like that.
Yeah, we can keep sipping on that.
I would probably make that at home.
So as we know, we're in our taking shots segment. So we're taking drinks and we're gonna take shots at some of the bullshit that's going on today in entertainment.
Listen, I mean, I know we over here living our best lives, but if we really want to get into the tea, I mean, these celebrities are not that why is everybody going to jail?
It seems like that.
It's like a thing right now.
It's like either you're going to jail or you're about to go to jail.
Or they like you got.
You got off from going to jail because you know Michelle Obama cousin.
And now you about to, or Kim Kardashian is helping you. I don't know what else is going on, but you know.
It's bringing you out, which is
it's
just
a lot.
Thing. So we've got, so year in review. First big thing that kind of freaked me out was Justice Mela. As a strong supporter of the LGBT community,
I don't want to believe
as
that,
being a part of the LGBT community, I was like, listen, sis, if they out here fucking you up at 2 o'clock in the morning,
and it's
negative 13 below,
something ain't right.
Something ain't right, but I wanted to support him. So do you believe he did it?
I don't. I just don't want to believe it. I'm also a Pisces, so I'm like a firm believer. I'm like, no, he's a good person. Like, I don't want to believe
but
that.
the shit is kind of pointing to you fucking lying. Like,
I mean, honestly, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. No, honestly, I'm gonna say that I don't think that he did it, but if we're gonna talk about people that really did do some shit, I'm gonna say R. Kelly did. For sure.
Yeah, we know we got videos, and apparently there are more videos out.
That are surfacing.
There are more DVDs than 1999.
Yeah, R. Kelly definitely did it, okay? Listen, at the end of the day, he definitely did it, okay? But I don't think it's worse than like this whole Remy Ma,
Now the situation with Remy, what really breaks my heart about that is you were in jail for 7 years. And somebody said earlier, they was like, was it you who said this earlier?
What?
He was like, but she just had a new baby.
She did.
And I was like, nigga, who cares? Because she had a baby the first time she went into jail.
She had a whole ass kid.
And and it was like,
adult kid.
But she couldn't have done it.
I thought, maybe she could be like a reformed person.
That's why she went to jail the first time for fucking a bitch up.
That tried her. See, now, it's like, who do you really penalize
but you
for
from
that?
New York, though? Where you from?
I'm from New York. I was born in the Bronx, like Remy Ma.
So
I was raised in Queens.
So explain this to me.
She want to show you, I'm still that bitch from the Bronx.
I feel like she's type of, she'll put a razor blade in her mouth, try to come in and give you
like an old school, New York saying that everybody thinks, you from the
crazy.
Bronx? You got a box cutter somewhere?
What's funny about New York?
What?
I have so many New York people around me right now. The producer on the show, Pink Maxwell, she's in here. She's from New York.
The best thing since sliced
Our
bread.
director, Keath Crown, he's also from New York.
Now wait, are we from New York, New York?
No, they're from New York, New York. They're from New York.
Not like Buffalo,
Now
New
see
York.
them looking right now.
Buffalo, New York doesn't count. Aww.
Dexter. Oh.
Okay. But
but all you New York people,
we're a little crazy.
You're crazy.
What about JT? JT from the City Girl. She is in jail. But see, that was some fraud shit.
That's what everybody's on right now.
It's the coin. She was.
First of all, I just think it's nothing wrong with working hard.
But if you
hold on, I'm having a moment. There's nothing wrong with a good job, getting a good degree, starting out at $45,000 a year, and you working your way to the top.
I'm gonna slip to that.
No.
That was a little shade.
Oh, what's your
Okay.
thing? What do you think?
I was like, I know you fucking
That's
lying.
it.
I know you fucking lying.
You out here trying to get this.
Listen, I'm trying to get it back. Where is
Trying to
it?
get it back.
Where's the bag? But I mean, nobody's worse than 6'9" though. He's definitely not coming out.
But he's a snitch.
But he ain't coming out. He's not gonna see past the wired gates. It's just not.
If he gets out, he's not living because they're gonna find his ass.
I would rather just stay.
And this is also, if you're gonna be in that activity, even though I'm a snitching ass nigga, I will sing.
I mean,
I will because in environments where everything is structured and where we're doing the right shit and like a job, do not disrespect me or treat me poorly. Because I'll talk about it to people who I need to talk about it to. However, in 6'9",
I'll talk about it.
In 6'9" situation, he was involved in illegal activity. He knew what he was doing, and the fact that he sang on everybody to get less time, I don't respect that. And if y'all do catch him out here, you got to take care of him. You got to make sure that he sleeps with the fishes.
Not fishes.
This is the thing. We decided that we wanted this drink to be orange, and then I have one orange. Just to for all our fallen soldiers.
Are we paying homage?
To all our fallen
Because they locked up.
That's right. Exactly. That's where they are. So hey, to everybody who has a case, we're praying for you, and we know you didn't do it.
And we're gonna have this cocktail.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and drink this. We're gonna get ready for our artist, Montre. He's out, but I don't think he's been to jail. We'll find out.
I love that you did that.
We'll find out coming up. All right. Thank you, Brandy, for coming. Whether he's shaking it or stirring it up, this eclectic artist has the right mix for you. Soundbar Live welcomes its newest patron, Montre. How are you, sir?
How you doing? I'm amazing. How
Great.
about you?
I'm great. I'm glad to have you. I feel like you are the first of your kind in so many ways, but you're definitely the first of your kind here at Soundbar. So we're super happy and excited to have you here. So if you go to his YouTube, his Facebook, or not Facebook, but we saw you on Instagram. This guy is huge. You're a little more reserved in person than I kind of thought you were gonna be.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. I think it's because I put out so much energy on stage and just what I do, but I do everything.
Yeah.
So behind the scenes, I'm literally doing everything. I don't have a team, so it's anything you see from hair, makeup, styling, choreography, directing, all that, it's literally I do it all, getting there, everything, so that's a lot on the mental.
I understand.
I actually am very calm outside, listening to R&B and just mellow
just
stuff
kind of
to keep me balanced out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? In between,
it.
Because I just need that mental rest to be able to have the energy for that.
So you call yourself the Boy George of rap.
Out of high school, I was going through that phase of really finding my identity and stuff like that. And you feel what you are, but you still haven't found it or placed it yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I watched this documentary called Paris is Burning.
Oh yeah.
And literally when I watched that, I knew I found my who I was, and this was in 1980, so it's and they've been lived, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's been a place for
everybody except for one person has passed.
I always loved old school music. I grew up in a household with my grandmother, so I always loved old school music from a young age. Naturally, I already loved the 80s and the 90s, so that when I started getting into my music heavy, I was really 80s, 90s based. You could really see it in my and my early videos. Just living my life. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my Androgyny is what I consider, that's what I do, you know what I'm saying? I never felt I always felt like a mixture of both, of feminine and masculine. And I didn't want to box myself in.
Kind of a third gender type of thing. I kind of feel there are people who are kind of third gender. You got
Prince,
to me
is exactly. Michael Jackson, it's really not even
Boy George.
Exactly, but on the flip side, I love old school music, hip hop, rap. Like I was young, loving Queen Latifah and Busta Rhymes and Salt and Pepper and Eric B. I can go on and on, like all that era.
And looking at your stuff, and when you said Busta Rhymes, like I completely and totally get the correlation.
And
like
if you notice, my stuff is always looks like it's in New York, kind of like, cause I love like golden era hip hop.
Let's dance, let's dance. This is a Montre, one time exclusive. Montre, oh shit, we in it now. Oh Lord, I done found my swag. We in it to win it now. This shit crazy. Must be why they so mad. Where all my fly girls with they nails did, with they face with the lace where my fly guys with the food rock and shine with your boost.
So I have a question. So how do you feel the music industry has changed as it relates to accepting gender bending LGBT community artists? Like, so we're talking about this time period, and we know that hip hop is super, and you're such a fan, and you're like totally into it. So how do you feel?
In doing this, it takes a strong sense of self, number one, and knowing your purpose and who you are. So I think everything stems from that, So it's like coming into this, I'm not looking for approval. I'm doing what was called upon me, and whether you like it or not, I can't let them take that away from me because I come from the same household as you. Raised with grandmama and soul food and watching BET. Like,
this is your culture.
That is my culture. But it's like growing up, I also found another piece of me, that I really identify with. And it's just, what I do is an expression of who I am. It's not like of all the things I love and that inspire me. It's really not even, again, back on the gender thing. I am an expression of the things I love. And I don't, again, like you say, reserved. I don't have like a lot of friends and stuff like that, circle small and stuff like that. And I only say so much on Instagram. So my music is my way to vent. And I really wanted to talk about my main thing. I really wanted to address topics in this industry because right now, we're living in a time where, people can go on social media and, buy them. I'm gonna just be straight up with it because that's why the album's called Up Front. People can buy this persona and really paint themselves to be, more popular than what they are. And the A&Rs, they don't understand culture.
Everything tells me that you understand, from whence you came.
Yes.
What would you say about fashion and mainstream media and the gay culture and how I feel like it's been appropriated, like our fashion culture, especially with gay black men. How do you feel that's been appropriated in this season of?
The black LGBT community is like really, popping right now, especially in Atlanta. So I feel like naturally they're hanging around like a lot of like, the housewives and stuff like that. So like they start picking up the lingo and not know, so now, and then they present it to the world like, oh yeah, shade, oh yeah, you got that from Nene. They got that from Nene, but that's not.
But do you feel like they respect it? Because I don't feel like that. But that's just my personal opinion. I think they like it for like, ooh, what's the tea, honey?
I think some people do respect it. I think some people just unknowingly just go with it. They think it's trendy and just like if this is the trend, they're just acting it. I don't think they think that it's supposed to be respected because again, they don't even know the culture because how it's presented to them wasn't in that way. It was more so we kikiing and having fun and I like how they kept saying shade or whatever. So that's me and their thing, not knowing it's a culture behind it.
Right.
So I think it's a little bit of that too. Just a little, just uneducated to the fact, the LGBT community is why fashion is what it exaggerated to what it is. Like
specifically gay black men.
Yeah.
It's specifically gay black men. I feel like other people contribute. But I mean, if you look at it and how it rolls out, how it shakes down.
Yeah, back to like Madonna days. It's been going on like all the way up until now.
Vogue was a direct result of Paris's burning.
Yeah.
All right, so what they're telling me, I gotta wrap it up.
Okay.
So just one more question. If your music was a drink, what would it taste like?
Oh, I think it would be just like a straight shot of like Hennessy or something. Just straight, strong, like a double.
A double Hennessy?
Yes, no ice.
Okay, well, that's how I know you black, because you said that. Anyway,
Yes.
We have our drink today. This is the Aperol Sour. See what you think
that's
about that.
good.
Just try it. Let me know what you think about it.
Sure, I love it. I like it.
Not bad?
I'm an artist, compare me to the greats. When I die, I'ma sit with pocket big at them gates. Legend in the making, I put myself in that place. So ahead of my time, people my age don't relate. I do this rap thing with no team, they mad cause they can't. They label me a threat, well that's okay. I'm the king of this rap thing, these other dudes are siblings. Like Teddy, y'all about to watch this new Jack swing. I know y'all motherfuckers be secret fans. Deep down inside, you wanna be my friend. I know when you see me out, you wanna shake my hand. When I make moves, you wanna be a part of the plan. I know y'all motherfuckers be secret fans. Deep down inside, you wanna be my friend. I know when you see me out, you wanna shake my hand. When I make moves, you wanna be a part of the plan. Call me Jay-Z, cause my shit's about to over. All this whack shit, game over. Do a mumble rapper like Ether or maybe take over. Do them like Sheeta, give them a makeover. You ain't heard? This the androgynous takeover. Me and my crew coming through in Millennium Testarossa. Hop out and cover your hood in my tour post. And put our bottles on your tables like fuck the coasters. Some of y'all ain't writing well, too concerned with fashion. None of y'all ain't Nas, Jay-Z, I can't imagine. We count your mixtape just to throw them in the trash. You just got started already, use a has-been. I know y'all motherfuckers be secret fans. Deep down inside, you wanna be my friend. I know when you see me out, you wanna shake my hand. When I make moves, you wanna be a part of the plan. I know y'all motherfuckers be secret fans. Deep down inside, you wanna be my friend. I know when you see me out, you wanna shake my hand. When I make moves, you wanna be a part of the plan.
Hey yo, what up? Y'all ready? For war? Let's go.
Who's up?
Hey yo,
What up?
y'all ready? For war? Let's go.
Who's up?
As I proceed to give you what you need. As I proceed to give you what you need.
The hip hop, the hip to the hip hop, and you don't stop. The rocket to the bang bang, boogie the up jumps the boogie to the boogie to the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a fake. I am the king of androgyny. And I know y'all heard some of these dudes rap, but they ain't got nothing on me. Cause y'all bite off my style, cause my style's the best. 150 bars in my verse, nothing less. And to y'all haters, I pay y'all no mind. In fact, I'ma give it to y'all one more time. I know y'all motherfuckers be secret fans. Deep down inside, you wanna be my friend. I know when you see me out, you wanna shake my hand. When I make moves, you wanna be a part of the plan.